Do you feel stuck every time you try to say something in English?
Or maybe your mind goes blank when someone says, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm here to guide you through today's episode where we'll unlock simple yet powerful tips to boost your English skills.
And I'm Jack. Together, we'll walk you through real-life tips and stories that'll make English easier and more fun.
Today's episode is all about easy daily greetings, how to listen to them, how to say them naturally, and how to make them a part of your daily English routine.
And the best part, you don't need a textbook, just your ears and a little practice.
Let's start simple. Greetings. Sounds basic, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Greetings are the first step in every conversation. Nail them and you instantly sound more confident.
Totally. I mean, think about it. How often do you say, "Hi, good morning, how are you?" Every single day, right?
Exactly. But here's a tip. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Let's try something.
Okay, I'll say good morning like I'm half asleep. Good morning.
Now with some energy. Good morning.
See the difference? That one little change makes you sound friendly, open, and ready to talk.
And when you sound friendly, people want to keep talking to you.
So here's a quick exercise. Wherever you are right now, say, "Hey, how's it going?" Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice. And hey, if you're a little shy saying it out loud, that's okay. Whisper it or say it in your head. The key is to practice.
Let's imagine a real situation. You walk into a cafe. The barista says,
Hi there. What can I get started for you?
you smile and say,
Hi, just a coffee, please.
boom, that's it. Short, natural, you didn't freeze, you didn't panic. That's the power of practicing greetings.
Another one, maybe you meet someone new. You say,
Hi, I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
and they reply, Nice to meet you too.
Tip, you can also say, good to see you, if it's someone you've met before.
Or, long time no see, when it's been a while.
These phrases are golden. You hear them all the time. And the more you listen, the easier they stick.
That brings us to a quick challenge. We'll say a greeting and you repeat it out loud. Ready?
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
What's up?
Awesome. If you repeated those, you're already improving your pronunciation and confidence.
Let's talk listening, because before you speak, you need to listen.
Yep. And here's the trick. Don't try to understand everything. Just focus on the feeling of the phrase.
Right. For example, if someone says, "Hey, how's your day going so far?" You don't have to understand every word. Just listen for the tone.
Are they happy? Tired? Curious? That's what matters.
You can even practice while watching shows or listening to YouTube, even this podcast.
Exactly. Choose short clips. Pause, repeat, and don't stress about getting it perfect.
Here's what I do. I play a short scene, maybe just 10 seconds. I listen, then I repeat it like I'm an actor.
Love that. It's called shadowing, copying the rhythm and sound, like singing along with a song.
Try this one. Morning, did you sleep okay? Your turn. Say it just like that.
And smile while you say it. It really changes how it sounds.
Let's be real. Sometimes, even when we know what to say, we freeze.
Totally. Our brain goes, oh no, what if I make a mistake?
But here's the truth. Mistakes are part of speaking. No one cares if you say something a bit wrong.
And people love it when you try, especially native speakers. They'll help you.
Here's a little secret. I used to be afraid to say anything in French, but then I forced myself to say bonjour every morning at the bakery.
And what happened?
The cashier smiled every time. That one little bonjour made me braver every day.
That's the power of small steps. Say one phrase today, 2 tomorrow, That's how confidence grows.
So here's your homework. Say one greeting out loud to a real person this week.
Even just, hi, that counts.
Now let's talk about consistency. Learning English isn't about doing 2 hours once a week.
It's about doing 5 minutes every day.
Exactly. Here's an easy habit. Every morning, say 3 greetings out loud, like,
Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you.
say them to the mirror, to your dog, to your plant. Just say them.
Repetition is how you train your brain. It's like brushing your teeth. Small, daily, easy.
And if you want to level up, record your voice.
Oh yeah, then compare it to a native speaker. Notice the rhythm, the pauses, the emotion.
You're not just learning words, you're learning music. English is a rhythm.
Okay, quick question for everyone listening right now. Do you have 2 minutes? Just 2?
Because if you do, you can practice English. No excuses, no pressure.
Right. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You just need a routine. Something small, something repeatable.
For example, I have a student, her name's Lynn. She told me she listens to English every morning while brushing her teeth.
Multitasking English learner. I love that.
It's real. She listens to the same greeting phrases every day, and now she says them naturally with perfect rhythm.
That's a golden tip. Link your English to a daily habit, like brushing your teeth, making coffee, taking a walk, commuting to work.
Exactly. You're already doing these things. Just add English.
Let's get honest for a second. What do you think stops most people from speaking English?
Fear. Definitely fear. Fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged, fear of making mistakes.
Yep, and it's normal. But here's the truth. No one is judging you. In fact, they're probably impressed you're even trying.
Totally. Think of it like this. If you met someone trying to speak your language, would you laugh at them?
Of course not. You'd smile, maybe help them, maybe even feel inspired.
Exactly. So here's a mindset shift. Speaking, bravery. Every time you say hi in English, you're training your courage.
And the more you do it, the easier it gets. It's like a muscle.
So don't wait to be ready. You'll never feel 100% ready. Just speak.
Now, for our shy friends out there, we've got some easy, no-pressure speaking tricks.
Yes. Number 1, talk to yourself. I do this all the time when I'm learning a language.
You too? I thought I was the only one.
No way. It works. Try this. Wake up and say, good morning. Look in the mirror, smile, say, how are you today? Then answer, I'm good, thanks.
It sounds silly, but guess what? It builds your fluency in private.
Another idea, voice notes. Record short messages on your phone. You don't have to send them. Just listen back.
You'll hear your progress and maybe even surprise yourself.
And here's a fun one, role play. Pretend you're at a restaurant or an airport. Practice both sides of the conversation.
Like this. Hi, table for 2, please.
Right this way.
Can I see the menu?
Of course.
It's like acting, but for your English.
Now, let's talk about something important. A lot of learners think they need big grammar lessons, but really?
What you need are short, useful phrases.
Exactly. Like, sorry, can you say that again? I didn't catch that. Just a second. No worries.
These are gold. You use them every day in real conversations.
And the great thing is, you don't need to memorize long grammar rules. Just learn the full phrase.
It's faster, more natural, and way more fun.
Let's practice a few. Say them with us. Excuse me? Could you help me? I'm not sure. Good, right? Short, powerful, real.
Want to know a secret to fast progress? Build your own English bubble.
Yes, surround yourself with English, even just a little, every day. Here's how. Change your phone language to English. Follow English Instagram accounts. Watch short YouTube clips daily. Put English post-it notes around your house.
My favorite? Watching short TikToks or YouTube shorts with subtitles. Fast, fun, real English.
Another tip, talk to AI. Seriously, use voice assistants or language apps to practice greetings.
Or listen to English music. Sing along. That's how I learned half my Spanish.
When English is part of your life, it becomes natural, not just study, but lifestyle.
Let's finish this part with a powerful habit.
It's called the 5-minute power practice.
Here's what you do every day. 1 minute, listen to a greeting clip or podcast like this one.
2, 1 minute, repeat the phrases out loud.
3, 1 minute, shadow one sentence, copy the rhythm.
4, 1 minute, record yourself saying 2 greetings.
5, 1 minute, say the same greetings to a real person or your pet.
That's it. 5 minutes every day. Massive results.
You don't need perfection. You need practice.
You don't need talent. You need time. Just a little each day.
And remember, the goal is not to speak perfectly.
It's to speak bravely. And that's a wrap for today's episode. You did it. You just practiced real English in real time.
Let's quickly review what we learned today. You can practice English in just 2 minutes a day.
Fear is normal, but speaking anyway builds confidence.
Daily habits plus short phrases equals big progress.
Talk to yourself, record voice notes, create an English bubble.
Remember, your English journey doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be daily.
So now it's your turn. Try one thing you learned today. Say a greeting out loud or record yourself.
And if you like this episode,
Like the video.
subscribe to the channel.
Leave a comment below.
Practice what you've just learned.
You're not alone. We're here every step of the way.
Thanks for listening to the Achieve English podcast, where small steps bring big results.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now. Keep shining and keep speaking.